one. I have a wall behind me, just like Linkara in his videos from 2008. I'm in the big leagues now. But yeah, anyways, I did take it this earlier and it came out weird, but I swung by the American Girl store and Target today, and I got some stuff. And this isn't going to be one of those fancy unboxing videos. It's like, unboxing 400 American Girls, and it's like, where are you 12-year-old YouTubers getting all this money? But yeah, I did buy some things at the American Girl store. I just shook one of them at the camera. I'm not great at, I'm new to this. And I thought, like, it might be fun to show them to you real quick. And the first thing I got are dark blue glasses. Yep, dark blue glasses for dolls. That's specified as for dolls and not just people with really tiny heads. Or like babies or whatever. If you put these on anything that isn't a doll, that person will immediately explode. But anyways, I got these for Ruby because her original glasses got busted up, and like, I guess it's not a headcanon because she's my doll, so I can do whatever I want. But I have but Ruby's favorite color is blue, which she thinks is really funny because her name is Ruby. I like making these videos. Like, I remember, like, I was talking, like, after I was little, when my girlfriend told me it was really nice to see me in video that isn't laggy, because we always use, like, usually when we do video chats over, like, rab.it, which is a website that lets you stream stuff. Also, it's, like, I know, but, like, first it's, like, I know about, like, the original illustrations and the whole kerfuffle that came with that, and I am still going to try and collect the original 6 books, but I want to read this character's story, and I can't find her stuff anywhere, so I bought the entire pack of Addie's series. There's the first one, or the first tree, and the second one, or second tree. For all of you, like people new to American Girl, like all of you tiny little children down the same path to history geekdom I once proudly tread. Back in my day, American Girl doll books were they weren't punished. They were published in like there'd usually be like a ton of spin-off books, but like there would be 6 main books. The meat character and character learns a lesson, which would usually focus on like how education worked at the time, while also like having them learn a lesson that's like more important to the overarching story. There would be, I think next was Character Surprise, which would be like the holiday special. There would be Happy Birthday character. I'm using which would be about their birthday and like and describe all the stuff they get that you can buy now. And there'd be Character Saves the Day, which I think all of those were set in the summer, and they had character saving the day, and usually at that point we get to see the character development they've gone through in the past four books like really kick in, and they do something that they wouldn't have done in the first book. And then there's changes for character, which would be set around like winter time and would be like the conclusion to their overarching story. But these days, when they re-release all the old characters, they've put the first 3 into one book, and the second 3 into one book. It's like whenever I think about changes for character, I always remember the cover for Changes for Samantha, and I want to start singing The Night That Goldman Spoke at Union Square from Ragtime, but I'm not going to do that! This is not a singing video. I really want to, though. I really, really want to, but I'm not going to. But yeah. Even though, like, the original 6 books would have illustrations, but usually done by various people, which confused the hell out of me as a kid, because I didn't know how, like, anything marketing related worked, and I just assumed everything happened in the order I perceived it. But, and with the Addie books, like, the original illustrator was a black lady, I think, yeah. And, like, Pleasant Company was run by a ton of, like, white people from, like, Wisconsin, I think, and they didn't get along super great, and and I don't remember if she was fired or quit, but she left after illustrating the first 3 books, and Pleasant Company made her give back the prototype Addie doll she'd given to her daughter, which, like, her daughter was, like, the model for Addie in the illustration, so that seems kind of excessively cruel. Like, it's very upsetting. And it's like next time you're at, like, a thrift shop, like, I recommend looking for old American Girl books just to go for the illustrations. Even though these don't have those, these 2 covers are both so sweet. Like, just, like, they actually don't have that, like, weird uncanny valley look that a lot of the Ever Be Forever covers do, and it's just Addie and her family, and it's, look at her like, they're, like, baking, and it's a really fancy dress to have at all, actually. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't use, like, a plainer fabric. And, well, okay, I do understand why, but, like, don't get me started on the frickin', like, Mattel versus, like, Pleasant Company. I'm so tired of the discord. I'm tired of, like, Pleasant Company is like, pure and never made any weird business decisions, and is our God, and Mattel is the root of all evil, because it's like, I feel like there's a middle ground. Like, Pleasant Company does seem to have not Pleasant Company, like, Mattel does seem to have, like, a kind of a condescending opinion on children, and then Pleasant Company is just like, 7-year-olds know how to do needlework, right? And it's just like, I hate it when people fight about that. It's just like, I did not come here to fight. I came here to be happy over how cute, or sad, or just emotional over how cute these little 9-year-olds are, despite their tough lives. And then there's the choose your own adventure ones. We did not have these when I was a kid. And I haven't read through one yet, and everyone hates them and thinks they're weird because the American Girl fandom is full of people who are like, it's different from when I was a child, therefore it's evil! Which I feel is very hypocritical, and against the themes of American Girl. And there are some things where it's like, man, I miss when Samantha had this dress and stuff, but I try not to let, like, nostalgia, like, completely, like, guide my judgment. And, like, I think even, like with the Choose Your Own Adventures, I can't decide if I would have loved that or hated it as a child. Like, I kind of wish I could go back in time and ask child me what I thought of that. Oh, child me would have a lot of questions. I'm really bad at hypothetical time travel scenarios. Anyways, I do have more to say about these, but my phone is running out of battery, so I'm just gonna hurry and show you the other stuff. I tend to ramble if you haven't noticed. Where's the other thing I got? Oh, here it is. I got Never White Bow, just like Samantha's, so I don't have to make Samantha and Nellie share a bow. And I got this Our Generation Nature Lover set, which I am excited to play dress up with my dolls in, and I'm going to go do right now. So I will talk to you guys later, except that's weird to say in videos, because, like, we're not talking to each other. It's like I'm saying words to you, but like talking to someone implies a conversation. I'm rambling again. It's just like, I will make another video at some time. You will see and hear me then. Later, skaters.